Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rasmil. If you're not part of our family, subscribe and let's get started. Today's video is part 3 of how I lost 125 pounds. If you haven't seen video 1 and 2, please check those out. This one is going to be about the last 3 steps. So let's get started. Step number 3, it's going to be creating a routine. You need to create a routine that works for you. You're going to make a list. And on that list, on one side, we're going to write about what are the goals that you want to be hitting daily. So at what time you want to wake up, what kind of exercise you want to include in your routine, what kind of food are you going to be eating, and everything that you want to accomplish during that day. The main key when creating a routine, it's going to be realistic. If you have never woke up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym, it is unrealistic, not impossible, but it's a little bit unrealistic that you're going to start doing that from the get-go. What you should do instead is take the routine that you have right now and see where you can incorporate different aspects of this new routine that you want to do, and then try it out. For example, if you want to modify the time you wake up, and maybe you used to wake up at 7, now you want to wake up at 5:30, 6 in the morning, do that adjustment and try it out for a few days. Once you get used to that, then you can start adding more things. I'm gonna wake up at 5:30 and I'm gonna go to the gym afterwards, and start working like that. Once you have those, you start feeling comfortable with that routine, then make your change, your 360 change. Going back to being realistic, you need to add things that are realistic to you and your lifestyle. It doesn't matter at what time I go to the gym. If you're not able to go at that time, you go at the time that you're able to do so. Now that you have added to your list the things that you want to add to your routine, it's time to determine at what times you're going to be doing what. Okay, break guys, a little break. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave me a comment down below if you have any questions. I do post videos every Wednesday and every Sunday and surprise videos every now and then about beauty. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment down below and I'll see you guys soon, okay? So let's keep going. If you are a morning person, I would recommend to you to do your workouts in the morning when you feel the most energized and just get it over with. That is the best option. I myself, I didn't think I was a morning person until I made myself wake up early, and I noticed that 1, in the morning I have more energy because I just slept, I just rested well, and 2, I just like to get it over with. If it's past 11 a.m., 12, I probably will not go to the gym. So that's what works for me. Now for you, it might be a little bit different. Maybe you have to work early in the morning. Maybe you can only go in the evenings, and that's okay. That's why a routine, it's so personal, and it has to be according to your lifestyle. My routine looks like this. At 5:30, I wake up, I stretch, I read or listen to an audiobook, or I watch TV, whatever I'm feeling like that day. Then I'll make breakfast and I head out to the gym around 6:30, 6:45. So my goal is to be at the gym at 7 a.m. So at the gym, I do my workout and everything, and I need to be done with the gym at 8:30. 15 minutes to get ready, 15 minutes to go to work, because I work at 9 a.m. And then I go to work, and on my way back from work, when I'm gonna go pick up my little one from daycare, I listen to an audiobook or watch YouTube videos. I listen to YouTube videos, to be honest, when I'm not feeling very productive. Then I pick up my child, go home, spend a little bit of time with him. I cook dinner, and then I go to sleep. Something that I was talking about, it's about the sleep. I have prioritized my sleep, so I know I can get those 8 to 9 hours, to be honest, of sleep. So at 9 a.m. I'm out, and I'm waking up around 5:30. So that gives me about 8:30, 8.5 to 9 hours of sleep. That is what I have done, and I saw a huge difference when I started going to bed early. Having a good sleep schedule is also gonna help you to lose weight, because when we are stressed and not having enough sleep is a source of stress. You are tired throughout the day, which will make you more inclined to snack and eat throughout the day. Okay, so now that you have your list of what you're gonna do, at what time you're gonna do, now it's time to implement. Okay, so you're gonna give this a try. You're gonna try this for about a week. No matter what, you're gonna stick to it. and see if that works for you. If by the end of the week you feel that maybe waking up at 7 a.m. it's not you, that maybe you need to go to the gym in the afternoon, then give that a try. Tweak it, update it, change it as much as you have to until you do feel comfortable with your routine. My routine, I follow it and it's natural. It just happens. I don't even think much about it anymore. Well, not now because we're in quarantine. It's all messed up, but when we're not in quarantine, it's pretty easy to follow for me because I took the time to create it and modify it to my need. So you have to do the same thing. Step number 4, after you created your routine, you need to be disciplined and stick to it. Even the days you don't feel like doing them, you have to do it. You're gonna have to tap in that discipline every now and then, because motivation only goes so far and you should never depend on being motivated or not. Once it becomes a habit, you don't even need discipline, it just happens. So you just need to be very aware of what behaviors you do automatically without even thinking about them. For example, if you struggle more with snacking, being more aware of not reaching out for the cookies or not reaching out for whatever it is that you don't want to eat because you have chosen to not eat that anymore. You need to be aware of this behavior and stop it when it comes. That's what it's being disciplined it's about. It's not always doing everything perfect, but always trying your best, always doing your best towards your goal. It's true, a little 2 Oreo cookies, it's not gonna throw away all of your progress that you have done or all of the effort that you have made, but there are actions that will move you towards your goal and there are actions that will move you away from your goal. And this is what you have to think about 85% of the time. Not always, none of us is perfect. There is no one of us. No one is perfect. No one is perfect, but what counts is what you do most of the time. So if 85% of the time you're moving towards your goal, those actions that might move you away from your goals are not going to have such an impact on you reaching your goal. Yeah. Step 5, it's gonna be recycling. Once you feel comfortable, you're following your routine, you're being disciplined, you're being good. Now it's time to recycle the steps. You need to go back to basics every now and then. So you need to continue learning. You need to continue updating and tweaking your routine in order for you to not get bored. We human beings, we get bored easily. If you're eating the same thing and doing the same thing over and over and over, your body and your mind are gonna get tired. So you need that spice. Because I'm Latina. You need that spice in your life where you have to switch things up every now and then, so you can see new progress, so you can see new muscles, so you can see new abilities. Always continue learning, trying, failing, recycling, tweaking, updating. This is how you get what you want. Okay guys, those are the last 3 steps for what I did to lose 125 pounds. I know I'm a little bit up now because of the quarantine, and then I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna go up, and that's life, but I don't care. I do not care much about the weight. It's about how I feel every day. So if you haven't done so yet, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments, okay? Bye, Donna.